Hey everyone, this is Steven. I'm one of the co-founders of Yewtree Legacy. I just wanted you to know that I've struggled through many storms, but I believe in second chances, and I believe in helping people start over, even if the world tells you it's too late. That's why I created Yewtree Legacy. Sit back and join me as we hear a powerful speech with our newest Yewtree Legacy video.
You are right where you need to be. Welcome. Maybe today feels like the heaviest day of your life. Maybe your world just shifted and you're standing amid the ruins of what you thought was unshakable. I know that feeling all too well. I once believed I had reached the summit. My career was flourishing. My bank account was healthy. I had the freedoms I'd worked a lifetime to secure. And then, in a breath, it all vanished. Clients disappeared. Investments fell apart. I felt my future collapse beneath me. I thought, how do I even begin to rebuild? I was terrified, discouraged. I doubted I had another ounce of strength left. But in that darkness, something remarkable happened. I discovered a spark I never knew existed, a whisper of transformation that said, "This is not the end." I learned that every mountain can be climbed again. Every setback can become a launch pad to go beyond limits of what we once thought possible. Look around you. Maybe your fall wasn't financial. It might have been a relationship that crumbled, a health crisis you never saw coming, or dreams deferred time and again. Yet the devastation feels the same. You feel small, powerless, alone. Here's what I want you to know. You are not defined by the crash, but by the climb that follows. Discernment begins when we stop blaming ourselves or others and start asking, what can I learn from this? That question, simple, profound, lights the first path out of despair. Hope is not a warm sentiment. It's an act of courage. When I faced my darkest hour, I made a promise to myself. I will map a path forward, even if it's only one small step at a time. I sketched ideas on napkins, drafted backup plans for those backup plans. I named them my rainy day strategies, because wisdom prepares and preparation empowers. That seed of hope grew roots. Those roots gave me the strength to stand, to plan, to rebuild. And with every brick I laid, I felt myself growing, wiser, stronger, more capable than before. So then there comes a sacred moment when you realize that losing everything isn't a curse. It's a blank canvas, a reset, a divine invitation. A divine invitation to redefine success on your terms. This is the essence of start over at zero, that pure, raw opportunity to rebuild a more resilient, more authentic life. Picture stepping back to ground zero, not as a victim, but as an architect. What values will you choose? What habits will you cement? What boundaries will you honor? In those questions lie your greatest power. Remember, no map is perfect, but within you resides a compass. Your intuition, your convictions, your faith, whatever you call it. This is the heart of discernment. It guides you when logic fails, when the world seems chaotic. Listen closely. Your inner compass will steer you away from repeating old mistakes and toward paths that align with who you truly are. As you rebuild, you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. Limits you once accepted dissolve. That's beyond limits living, where you refuse to let past failures dictate your future. You become the very author of your life's next chapter. And here's the secret. Every time you triumph over a setback, you plant a flag of possibility for someone else. Your story doesn't just transform you, it becomes a beacon for countless others yearning for their own transformation. So here we stand at the threshold. You've heard my story, one of collapse, of gritty resolve, of a transformation that began in ashes and soared beyond every limit I once knew. Now I extend that same invitation to you. Will you take the next step? Will you join the journey to rebuild your life, to reset, to rise stronger than before? The road ahead isn't spelled out in this room. The map is waiting for you to draw it. But let me promise you this. The door to possibility opens the moment you decide to step through it. And if you're wondering what comes next, how to craft your own blueprint for rebirth, how to harness discernment to navigate life's crossroads, how to break free and live beyond limits, then I have something just for you. Let me leave you with this original quote. When everything is gone, what remains is not the loss, but your power to redefine what's possible.
Thank you for spending time with us at Yewtree Legacy. Join us again for weekly inspiration. Check out our website, yewtreelegacy.com, and stay tuned for our newest guidebook release on Amazon called Digital Detox, Reclaiming Clarity, Focus, and Freedom in a Wired World. Thanks again, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you for spending time with Yewtree Legacy. For weekly inspiration and free resources, visit yewtreelegacy.com. You'll also find our latest blog and a free 7-day guide to help you start strong. See you again soon. Thanks for joining us here at Yewtree Legacy.